Today we're doing something pretty fun, ranking Scooby-Doo movies. People have done this before, but I am the number one Scooby-Doo guy according to all my friends. And spoiler alert, actually I haven't really seen all these movies. I've seen most of them, and I know the gist of some of them, but sorry if that really ruins the idea that I'm the Scooby-Doo guy. But whatever, let's jump into it. Right off the bat, I guess I should go over the tiers. Greatest of all time, amazing, not too bad, meh, didn't see it, awful, erase this from my memory. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm not gonna fucking go into it with you guys. Okay, first off, Scooby-Doo Goes Hollywood. I have seen this movie, and from what I remember, it's more like a I want to say a what if kind of movie where Scooby-Doo quits the gang making the show, and he's like, ooh, I'm gonna try riffing genres. Like he goes in like a fucking horror movie. It's meh. I don't even really remember it. Scooby-Doo, that looks like meets the Boo Brothers. This shit is a classic. Amazing. I remember, man, there was that country girl who wanted to fuck Shaggy. I was like, damn, that should be me as Shaggy, not the country girl. Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, another classic. I'm putting that in amazing. When I was a kid, all those, I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. All the ghouls in the school when I was a kid, not now, obviously they're children, but when I was a kid, I'm not, whatever, man. Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. It's another classic. What can I say? They were really popping off. I guess I should talk about them a little bit. What is there to say? I haven't actually seen this movie in a while. These two are like red shirt Shaggy. He's pretty Chad. Oh, he had a girlfriend in this one that they fucking forgot about for the rest of the franchise. Bring back Googie. I'm a huge Googie stan. I need her. She was I'm not even gonna. What is this? Scooby-Doo and the... I fucking hate this movie. I don't like this movie. Something about this. Fuck this goddamn movie. Scooby-Doo and it's like a story movie where Scooby's like... Scooby and Shaggy are like not kidnapped. They want to be like food testers for some fucking big guy, and then I think Shaggy dresses up like a woman, and the guy is like trying to seduce him, and it's fucking weird, and they tell a bunch of fucking stories. It's barely Scooby-Doo. Oh, here comes the big banana. Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island, greatest of all time. One of the greatest of all time Scooby-Doo movies. I think we all know what the other one is. You know, spoiler alert, let's just fucking jump into it. Where is it? Where is this guy? Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed, greatest of all time. It's better than Zombie... Well, it's... for me... No, I can't even... You know what? Why can't two kings coexist? They're both equally amazing. But yeah, Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island, one of the greatest movies of our generation. As for animated Scooby-Doos, this is the blueprint. This is the magnum opus. There is not a single bad thing I could say about this movie right here. The soundtrack is fire. The animation is fire. It's like a fucking 90s anime shit. It looks great. The voice acting, everything's cool. The story's cool. They're fucking furries. There are furry cat demons who try to kill the gang. It's wacky. Come on. Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. That's greatest. It did introduce the Hex Girls. That could put it in greatest of all time. But I want greatest of all time to really mean something. It's either amazing or greatest of all time. Amazing, greatest of all time. I don't know. I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted. It's right there with the animation and the voice acting and all that shit. It's like a pseudo sequel to Zombie Island. I wanna say greatest. I really do. One of the greatest of all time. Let me really think. What bad is there to say about this movie? I can't think of nothing. I really can't think of nothing. I'm thinking. It's greatest of all time. Alien Invaders. Now this one is something I don't have to debate. It's close to being greatest. Let me tell you a little something. Alien Invaders, Zombie Island, which is Ghost and Cyber Chase, I consider them to be in the same timeline, even though they're like loosely connected. But I feel like that's part of its own little Scooby-Doo universe. Like if I really think about it, I could think of a way to make them all connected. They all came out around the same era. I think everyone was like a year after one another. Yeah, it's not too great. It's not as good as these two. You know, there are like real aliens, and like these two have like real monsters, but this one has like people in masks, like digging for gold and shit. And Witch's Ghost has people in masks too, but the actual evil is an actual witch. There's the actual evil in Alien Invaders are just like guys in costumes. That's pretty fucking stupid. Cyber Chase erases from memory. This video, I mean, this movie fucking sucks. There's a Kadikarus video you could watch to tell you how much it sucks. But yeah, this one isn't good. And like I said, I consider these four to be in the same universe, and this one isn't part of it. The villain sucks. The motive sucks. It doesn't even make any sense. It's like, I know it's a fucking Scooby-Doo movie, but goddamn, it's bad. It's pretty bad. The first live action Scooby-Doo movie, I'm gonna give a hot take. I don't really like this one, especially compared to its brother. But there are some in fact, I like an adult-ish Scooby-Doo movie. This one didn't really do it for me. Some of the jokes just weren't for me. The first thing Fred does when he switches bodies with Daphne is look at himself naked. I mean, can you blame the man? I'm kidding. And like, there's this whole like cut scene where the dude who's like into Velma is like, so were you always a woman? And it's pretty problematic. I don't know, that's pretty meh for me. Scooby-Doo and the Legend of the Dude, this movie fucking whitewashed one of the Hex girls, or maybe it was just like some animation error or something, or maybe I could just be thinking about What's New Scooby-Doo, but I know there is a whitewash Hex girl, and it looks like in this movie. Anyway, but that aside, this movie is not too bad. I like this one. It takes place in Australia. The animation is kind of like a step down for a Scooby-Doo movie. Like, we're in the era where the Scooby-Doo movies are starting to look like the TV show, like just an extended episode of a Scooby-Doo TV show. But you know, it's not too bad. There's some music in this one I really like. I think this is one of them where they brought the original voice actors from like Scooby-Doo Where Are You? Yeah, it's not too bad. I like it. Monster of Mexico. Now this is another one. Monster of Mexico and Legend of the Vampire. I consider them to be in the same universe too. The animation feels kind of the same. Art style feels kind of the same. All that. So yeah. I think it's pretty much the same. I think the villain's motive is kind of wacky and weird. What was it? Bigfoot. I like the beginning where like the gang is like on a fucking Zoom call, and they're talking about going to Mexico. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster. Now we are in another one that I consider its own universe. This is the What's New Scooby-Doo movie universe. And these movies, these are where they really just fucking range from good and bad. I've actually only seen this one once a long time ago. I remember there was like this one chase scene that was pretty good. So I'm gonna put this in like not too bad. Nothing too amazing, nothing to write home about, you know what I'm saying? Aloha Scooby-Doo. This is a pretty controversial one. So if you don't know the plot of this movie, well, not the I don't want to say the plot. The ending of this movie is like spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. The Wiki Tiki, who is the villain, just tries to like scare off mainlanders from entering a surfing competition. And I don't know, how do you feel about that if a bunch of like fucking white people start coming to your home and taking over your fucking culture? I mean, is it cultural appropriation? Can everyone have fun? I don't know. All I know is if I lost to a fucking dog, I'd dress up like a fucking murderous psychopath. Man, I should have made a good tear. Whatever. Not too bad is good. Scooby-Doo, Where's My Mummy? Oh, this one fucking slaps. This is amazing. Velma is the fucking villain. Shout out Velma, hottest one of Mystery Incorporated for sure. Little goofy nerd. Nah, but that shit was fucking kick ass. Velma was turning niggas into stone. It was crazy. There's a whole subplot where Scooby-Doo and Shaggy are gods, and then they get like in a flood or some shit. I haven't seen it in a while. I kind of want to. Oh, but you know, it's gonna lose points. It's gonna lose points because there's a fucking cringy rap in the bonus features DVD. So it's going in not too bad. Yeah, they start fucking rapping. It's ugh. Scooby-Doo Pirates Ahoy. I'm putting this in amazing simply because there's a song in it that I like, and there's like a fucking a kind of like a fight scene where Shaggy is like fighting off pirates with a mop. It's pretty cool. I like that song. I think it's I can't remember the name of it, but it goes like I can't remember how it goes, but I know it's great. Chill out, Scooby-Doo. I remember seeing this on TV. I think like Scooby-Doo and Shaggy get on the wrong flight and end up in the Himalayas or some shit. Yeah, I remember it. I'm just gonna put it in not too bad. It's this one, Scooby-Doo and the Goblin King. This one fucking played with my penis a little bit. It promised me a full movie of, well, from the trailers, it looked like the entire gang was gonna turn into Halloween monsters and cause a riot, but that only takes up like 5 seconds in the fucking movie, and it's a musical. I'm gonna put it in not too bad. I remember it fondly. What's this one? Scooby-Doo. This is, I think this, Scooby-Doo and the Samurai Sword. Oh yeah, this one is a fucking anime. I don't want to go back and check, but I remember there's like a fucking fight scene with like Daphne. I'm sorry, I got a little confused because Shaggy's the one in the fucking samurai, in the karate getup, and he doesn't do any fucking karate in this movie. So that box art is kind of misleading. I'm putting that in amazing. There's a fucking fight scene. There's some samurai bullshit that takes place in Japan. Weeaboos would love it. Scooby-Doo, The Mystery Begins. Everyone says this is a prequel to the 2 live-action Scooby-Doo movies, and I doubt that. I don't think it is. But, you know, I loved it when it first came out. As I grew up, I started not liking it because it's pretty cringe and bad, but I have a soft spot in my heart for it. I'm putting it in meh. Ugh, God, this CGI for Scooby. So, there's a point in this movie where he eats a fucking fly, extends his tongue. It's fucking. Okay, we are in another fucking universe of Scooby-Doo movies. The animation, and well, you already know what qualifies it, but yeah, a lot of these are just fucking crazy. Scooby-Doo Abracadabra-Doo. Oh yeah, this is the one where Velma has like a cousin in a wizard school, and she has like a crush on Shaggy. From what I remember, it's these movies, whether they're good or bad, they're pretty good. You know, they're either so bad they're good or just genuinely good. I like them. So I'm putting this one in amazing. There's a Harry Potter reference in it, so maybe they're kind of transphobic or something. I don't know. Scooby-Doo Camp Scare, same deal as that one. There's a point where Velma is in a bathing suit. Curvy. So for that, it's getting amazing. There's a fucking villain called like Babyface McGee or some shit. Scooby-Doo and Curse in the Leg. Yeah, this movie is fucking terrible. I don't need to tell you why. Scooby-Doo and the Dinosaur. This movie is fucking crazy. The the sub, is it the main plot or the subplot? I don't know. Shaggy becomes brave every time he hears the word bad. I don't know why you'd make it that word. And it's amazing. First off, there's a fucking cool ass fight scene in it, a bar fight scene in this movie. It's fucking cool. But yeah, there's a point in this movie where Scooby figures out what the trigger word is, and he's like, Rich Rad. And they're like, Dad, sad, mad. Like, come the fuck on. Figure it out, you stupid idiots. And there's like a motorcycle race, and oh my god, Fanosaur is so cool. Music of the Vampire. I actually didn't see this one, but I know there's a song in it. Someone posted, I knew about the song before. They posted this clip on Twitter where the animation on Fred's hair when it's like flowing when they're driving, oh my god, that shit is pretty good. Like I said, I never saw this movie, but that first song, No More Monster, that song's a fucking bop. If it was on Spotify, that's going in my playlist for that alone. This movie is amazing. Scooby-Doo, Big Top Scooby-Doo. I did see this one. Yeah, I found a DVD of it in my computer. No, I found a DVD of this movie. I want to say in my computer, or maybe just like in a bag, and then I watched it on my computer. I don't know. But I don't really remember anything about it. I think there was like a werewolf. Nah, I'm putting it in meh. Scooby-Doo and the Blue Falcon. I didn't see this one. That's all. I didn't see the puppet one. Scooby-Doo Stage Fright. I think like Daphne and Fred kissing this one or something, but I didn't see it. Scooby-Doo Wrestlemania. Didn't see it. Oh my god. Scooby-Doo Franken-Creepy. This movie fucking slaps. This is one of the greatest movies of all time. The editing in this movie is fucking weird. It's like so fast and snappy, and I don't even know how to explain it, but this movie fucking rocks, bitch. It's fucking amazing. I'll admit, the first time I saw it, I watched it like really late at night, so I kind of fell asleep during the end, but it fucking slaps. When I tell you it fucking slaps, believe it. Watch this movie. In fact, I might just watch it later. It's fucking hilarious. The editing is great. It's easy S tier, baby. Scooby-Doo. Oh, I forgot to I want to say, these are still like kind of in its own little universe, but at a point in time, the animation does take a little change. And I think it's in a new universe starting with, I want to say, Franken-Creepy, or maybe this one. I can't really see the name, but it's one where they go to the moon. I don't know. There's like this one bit where like Daphne's like snapping her hair at someone or some shit. I don't fucking remember. I don't really remember this one being anything amazing. I'm putting it in meh. Scooby-Doo Kiss. I didn't see it. I feel like all these gimmicky ones I just like skipped out on. The Lego one. Didn't see it. Scooby-Doo. Is that like a Need for Speed? Oh, that's another WWE. I didn't see it. I have no interest in wrestling. Scooby... God, why are they so fucking small on this website? I know which one this is. It's some Shaggy Ranch. I could barely remember it. I'm putting it in meh. Another fucking Lego. Jesus Christ. I didn't see it. Scooby Doo and Batman. I did see this one. I don't remember it, but it's another Batman and Scooby Doo one. Wasn't there like an older one? I guess that wasn't like a movie, it was more like a special. I can't really remember how this one. I'm just gonna put it in not too bad. Wait, that's Batman the Brave. That's Brave and the Bold. Is that Brave and the Bold Batman or just like the suit? Because if it's like Brave and the Bold from the Brave and the Bold series, that's going right in amazing. But if it's just like the suit, then it's not too bad. Who fuck. The one with Fred's Bobby Flay, I think. Fred's chef cousin, or I didn't see it. Oh my god, the 13. Oh, fuck this movie. Erases from my memory. Actually, it's not like too bad. They didn't like outright say that all the ghosts were fake. They didn't open the chest, but it's awful. I don't really like this movie. Kind of ruins the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo show. It actually is like a right around here, or maybe like one of the earlier ones, but in this genre where I want to say, I don't know which one exactly, but when Velma's voice actor gets changed to the chick who played Sadie on Steven Universe, I really fucking hate Velma's character in those movies. All of a sudden, well, she's always a skeptic, but now all of a sudden it's like every single fucking line of hers is there's no such things as ghosts, and I can't stand the delivery. No offense to the voice actor, she is a good voice actor. I like her as Sadie, but as Velma, she does a fucking terrible job. I hate it. Bring back the old one. I don't really know voice actors' names. I'm sorry. No disrespect. But yeah, for that, just because it's that Velma, especially in this movie, she's aggressively annoying with this shit. It's going and erase this from my memory. And Zombie Island for the exact same reason as the last one. Scoob, this movie fucking sucks. I don't want to see it ever again. Scooby-Doo Happy Halloween. I did watch this movie. I don't really remember it. I'm putting it in meh, baby. Scooby-Doo. What the fuck is that? Sort of. What? Is that a new one? Okay, I didn't see this one. But not because it's a gimmick. I just genuinely did not know that one was out. Scooby-Doo Meets Courage. R.I.P. Muriel. I'm putting it in amazing just because fucking Courage the Cowardly Dog. But there is a part where Eustace raps in this movie, and I'm not even gonna say it's terrible, dog. It kind of slaps a little bit, but it's nothing too great. I'm just putting it there out of respect for the voice actress of Muriel. Want to say that's probably her last role, and if it is, shout out her. She goes out as her most iconic role. Daphne and Velma. I didn't see this movie, but erase this from my fucking memory. I just saw the trailers and I saw some reviews of it. That movie fucking looks like it's terrible ass dog shit, poop nonsense. Goodbye, erase it from my fucking memory. I don't ever want to see it again. Yeah, and that is the definitive list. All of my takes are correct. I'm a very good reviewer. This was very not subjective. This was a very objective list. I know the words. This video is too long for me to edit. It'll take too long for it to fucking process in my video editing software. I'm just gonna upload the raw footage. So yeah, that's it. Goodbye.